What's going on, my people? We are here with the interview with the one and the only Garza did that. Garza, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great. How about you, Kobe?
Can't complain. Another exciting interview to do, bro.
Mm-hmm. Let's
All
get
right,
to
so
it.
my first question for you, Garza, is you had your first ever influencer boxing fight against JDP on June 29th. Can you explain to us how that whole experience was for you?
It was a beautiful experience. We didn't get the result that we wanted to at the end of the day, but a lot came from this event. I got my foot into the door. I did pretty good when it came to the face-offs and promos and stuff, so I got motherfuckers that want to fight me. So we just gained from the event. And uh, I gained also two new friends and partners and some shit too. So yeah. Shout out JDP, shout out Kobe.
Most definitely, man. That's exciting to hear. Now, unfortunately, you did come off of a loss on the Vigilant card. Does this affect your mindset going forward?
Nope, not at all. Uh, Me and JDP just got working, good work. We had a little business meeting. JDP showed me what it's like to actually fight a boxer, not an
Right.
influencer. That's the difference between JDP and these rest of these influencer boxers. He actually knows how to box. So I got in there, got good work with an actual boxer. So my next fight, you're gonna see. You're gonna see.
All right. Okay. And actually, to go off of your next fight, you have a fight coming up in October against an opponent named Rob Alexander. Now, it's not too far away. Can you explain to us how your training phase looks like for this fight?
Well, my training phases right now is just working on the mistakes with JDP, uh, trying to get me to get out of that Muay Thai stance that I'm so used to. With the last camp, we were just trying to sharpen up the Muay Thai because we just had the wrong game plan going into it. Like, just the wrong game plan. JDP excelled from his last fight. Just like, just made so much more adjustments, fixed a lot of stuff that he did wrong. A lot of stuff that he fixed was a lot of stuff that I was looking to capitalize on. So he went in there, I put a great performance on, and sh- shut down my whole little thing. But I will never let that happen again. Shout out JDP though, because he made me better, and he's gonna be the reason why Rob Alexander's face will be smeared on the canvas.
All right. All right. Now, to piggyback off of the last question, um, obviously your opponent Rob Alexander has some experience in a boxing ring. Can you tell us some key factors that you've been working on to prepare for this fight on October 19th?
Well, we he has experience with just throwing punches. Like he's got in the ring. Yeah, respect to him. But him and his opponent were truly an even match,
Right.
in my opinion. It was even. Like they both were shit. Like his coaches are good. His coaches are good, but his coaches also get knocked the fuck out and shit all the time because the style that they have. They don't box. They want to go in there and swing like it's a bar fight. But sometimes it works.
Right.
You So I'm just letting you know now it's not working against me. I don't get hit with bar punches. So you better be on your shit. Because if you're not, you're getting slept. Yeah, this is not like with JDP where um I knew kind of going into it this was gonna be a hard fight. This fight, my preparation will make it look so easy, so easy, and Rob is just gonna be confused. He wanted to show clips of me and JDP fight. You're not JDP, kid. Like you need to get that through your head. You're not JDP. You're literally Fred. That's your new name now. You're Fred. So the Nickelodeon guy, wherever he's from.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah, we
that
know. We all know of him.
that's you. So I just hope your coaches get you good enough to where we could kind of have a good fight. But the way that fight's ending is with you actually flatline. I'm not TKOing you. I want you on the floor. for a couple of seconds, then wake up and realize that, oh, he really took me into that nightmare. He really took me into that nightmare that he's been talking about. And I hope when you go into that nightmare makes you better and you go beat up the next person you fight. Because you're not getting no rematch from me after I beat the shit out of you.
All right, all right. Now, Garza did that. We all know that you're a fighter, a warrior, and anyone who steps in the ring automatically deserves respect. You, Sir Garza, not only did you step in the ring, but you were also involved in producing a platform called GDT Promotions. Can you inform us on what your mission is with this creation?
Well, my mission is with GDT Promotions. Right now, we are looking to make the biggest fights in this influencer scene. We're going to transition into the pro scene here soon, but right now our main goal is the influencer scene. So right now, just making these big fights, no no easy fights, just like making sure that the bar is raised every single event. So more people get in the seats, more people are seeing what GDT Promotions is, knowing that, like you said in the video, we bring brutality. That's really what we're bringing.
Right.
We're there for a fight. We're there to fight. We're not there to look cool. We're not there to just do the face offs and press conferences. At the end of the day, we're there to get the job done, and that's what we're gonna do this next one. So GDT Promotion, my shit's lagged, huh?
Oh yeah, you can just repeat what you just said.
GDT Promotions will be making his debut, and we will be going 3-0 on the night. So brutality is what you all will see October 19th.
Okay. Now, Garza, you actually crossed over at the beginning of all this. You actually crossed over from another sport, Muay Thai, to boxing. Do you
Mhm.
plan on revisiting that sport sometime in the future?
I got big plans for my next fight after this, after Rob Alexander. Rob Alexander is literally just a piece to the puzzle. After Rob Alexander, I will put the whole influencer MMA scene on notice. And on top of that, from this little commentary that we got from our last fight, I will also be putting vigilant MMA fighters on notice. I'm not, you could call it, put that influencer quote on me because I fought for an influencer thing. That's not what I am. The fights that I had before that was not what we was doing. So I'm gonna show everybody that had something to say about me and JDP not going to war, all this other stuff, because you guys can't just go do your research. You just want to talk shit because it's the influencer card of the night. I promise you, after Rob Alexander, I will put all y'all on notice in front of everybody. So who, it's not, you guys could try to fight me in the street, all that, all do it. You're just not gonna go well for you. But if you want to make this real, was do it in front of the people, and I will embarrass you in your own shit. It's not even your own shit, it's my shit. But I got to put on for the influencers, so I put the influencer scene on my back and go fight these real MMA, real fighters. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay. Now, that's very interesting, Garza. And talking to you, we actually see some fire. I see some progression in your aggression coming out of you. You really want this. You're hungry. Now, I want to ask you, what's your story, Garza? What keeps you going? What keeps you fighting? What is the fuel to your fire?
my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad. My mom has non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. She deals with epilepsy on a day-to-day basis. My dad has diabetes and leukemia. Just got his leg amputated right before my fight during the camp. I gotta. I'm not here to do these fucking like underground shit. I need to make money for my family. I'm in
Right.
this to let my family know that you guys got your golden goose. All the problems that you have will be handled here soon. I promise. So
Okay.
yeah, my main motivation is my pops and my mom and my little sister and just my family. Just
Right.
my family. So yeah, I'm gonna put on. That's why it's Garzadidthat, not Christian did that.
Right.
I'm
So
putting
you
my
plan
family
on
name
creating
on.
creating a better future for your family.
Mhm.
Right. Well,
Only goal.
Right. Now, I just want to allow some time for you. I know you have a big fight coming up in October. Just a few things to say to people that are coming up and they want to enter the influencer boxing scene and they want to make a name for themselves. What can you say to those who are trying to do the same?
If you're trying to come into the scene, you cannot half-ass it. Just because it has that influencer thing, that influencer name on there, does not mean nothing. You guys are going in there for a fight. You need to if you want that, you have to train like you're a fighter. You gotta live that fucking lifestyle. You gotta do the diets. You gotta do the running. You gotta do multiple sessions. Get the sparring in, and it would just make you better at the end of the day. Win, lose, or draw, you're gonna get better. You're doing something that most people won't ever do. So you guys is that when you step into this influencer ring, you're not doing it like regular amateurs. You're doing it on a bigger scale, like a semi-pro scale. So you're fighting on the pay-per-view. You actually have a chance to get that one highlight that can change everything. So if you're looking to get into the influencer scene, all I gotta tell you is to take that shit serious. Anything that you have to do, take it serious. Media, all that, take it serious because either that one video or that one fight might change your fucking whole entire way of living. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about that.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Is there any projects or anything that we should be looking forward to sometime in the future or whenever that you will be producing or anything that we need to look out for?
We got something in the works. I could give a little hint. Uh we have a live show that we're gonna do. I'm not gonna give too many details, but
Okay, okay.
when that live show happens, you already know we're gonna have KTG, Kobe the Great. He's gonna be
Uh,
the main spokesman of it. And when that goes live, everybody's gonna be tuning in. So yeah, stay tuned in for that. It will be big.
All right. That sounds good. It kind of wraps us up for today's interview, man. I hope you guys who are watching enjoyed this video. Garza, do you want to shout out any like tags or Instagram or Facebook, anything you got?
You can guys find me on all platforms. Garzadidthat. Make sure you guys tune in for my next fight because I'm putting it all together. I had to walk out. I had to face off. I had to weigh in. I need to finish the deal now. So when I finish the deal, it will be beautiful, and I need my people to see it. So stay tuned. October 19th, I'm taking Rob Alexander into his work. Yeah.
All right. Well, that kind of wraps everything up. I hope you guys enjoyed it again, and we'll see you guys in the next one.